Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. So as we all know, the Anti-Monitor event is back. Seeing how it's brand new, at least it's just been added to the game just yesterday. We should be able to access it fairly quickly, but you never know. If it's too long, I'll use the power of editing to make it not so long. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to play that mission on Thursday, but as you can see, the queue popped there pretty quick. Ideally, you want to play the mission on Thursday when it's brand new, and also before just after the weekly reset. But today we're Friday, not that far from Thursday, so as you saw, it was very quick to get access to the mission.
The Anti-Monitor has our two worlds colliding, creating some kind of parallel reality between us and the antimatter universe. It's
Oh, we lost someone already.
Centennial Park as ground zero. I'm going to need to bring in the big guns.
Not sure why someone left. Maybe because we have two controller. Not sure.
To play with the goody two shoes again. Oracle, don't get in my way.
So you can see our friend Obsidian Stagborg is also a controller.
Not working with you either, buddy, but desperate times
Oh, he's like almost my twin brother.
really
Almost.
desperate measures. Gang, join the Flash, Zoom, and the others to kick some Anti-Monitor butt.
Search for a universe such as this. One that I do not just consume once, but infinitely. Your paradox has created an endless source of energy, inexorably drawing me here. This universe is mine, mine forever.
Ever notice that each big bad has a bigger ego than the last? Flash and crew will keep the Anti-Monitor busy. You guys, go destroy the antimatter shards that he's creating. Hopefully, that will weaken him enough.
It might be a bit more challenging because we don't have a healer. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that.
I hope those saps get stuck with the busy work. The rest of us get to have fun destroying stuff. Go make some money.
And as you can see, the game raises our combat rating to 280. So no matter what your combat rating is, the game will raise your combat rating.
Your universe stands no chance.
As sadly as often happens, someone stayed at the entrance. So basically, if you never saw this mission before, you can see those pillars that appears. We have to destroy 9 of them. And there's going to be a few times where we're going to have to fight the evil Anti-Monitor. We don't really need to defeat all the ads, but sometimes if we leave some ads, sometimes some people will be stuck fighting the ads by themselves. So ideally, there's no reason not to defeat all the ads if we can. Make sure that someone doesn't get the aggro from the ads and doesn't end up having to fight the ads on his own. Not sure why Rage Bloodlust is on his own on the other side. It happens. One of the biggest challenge in this universe online often is not the difficulty of the missions, although some missions can be difficult, but it is trying to keep the whole group together. I guess our friend Rage Bloodlust went to the other pillar and then realized that everyone else had gone to the pillar where we went. I guess it happens. So you see there's one weapon here left. Let's finish him off so he doesn't attack. Usually I would say the healer, but since we don't have one, so that he doesn't attack anyone else.
You will suffer for that.
As you can see again, our friend Rage Bloodlust somehow wasn't able or willing to wait for everyone else. It happens. So this should be the last pillar we need to destroy. And you'll notice sometimes I guess, evil antimatter energy, I'm not sure. Sometimes our movement mode will change to Speedster. The same thing also happens in Metropolis, the anniversary event version of Metropolis. It can be a bit annoying sometimes.
The anti-monitor shield is down. Finally. If anyone is going to plunder this world, it's going to be us. Well, don't just stand around. Get over there and take him down a peg. Or 20.
Crawl, worm.
So the evil anti-monitor will keep on knocking us down. Hopefully the tank will use their breakout movement, their breakout ability to help us break out. I guess we'll see. There is also a consumable we can use for that, but I'm not sure if I have any. I should have checked before that. Now let's summon our other friend. Basically, I'm going to try to cycle between my sidekick and my next core pet. So I got too close to that energy thingy. Nope. It was a little early to use the shield, but I was worried that some people could be knocked out.
Your efforts are in vain. I shall devour this planet for eternity.
He's just too powerful. You can't beat him like this.
So you basically fight the anti-monitor for a while, and then you have to stop the shadow demons that you see there from reaching him. They make him more powerful or regenerate him. I'm not sure exactly. But ideally you want to have some crowd control and stop them before they reach the anti-monitor. Not sure why I'm having a hard time finding some of those shadow demon. There's one. All I see are the thunderers, it seems. So as you can see, we have to stop we have to stop 20 shadow demons. And already there's 8 shadow demons that reinforced the anti-monitor. So we're not doing a good job, sadly. Ah, come on. That was close.
Did you not just hear me say stop them from reaching him or bad things happen? Do I need to dumb it down a little?
So I guess the calculator not happy with us.
His shield is down again. Now's our chance.
So here we should be able to defeat him if all goes well.
Shocking no one. I've got
And Midnight was almost dead. Oh, he's getting back up.
Zoom and the Flash can use the Speed Force whirlwind to open a breach.
Sadly, I used up my supercharge. Ideally, I would have kept it for a bit later, but it happens.
Huh. I hate to say it, but that's not a bad idea.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Flash, zoom. It's now or never.
Captain Obvious is right.
That wasn't too bad. Would probably have been a bit easier if we had a healer.
I will not save you or your universe. I shall make you all suffer.
Well, it sort of worked.
And you can see we have a reward box waiting for us.
I've calculated the data from the breach. Hooray, puns. We shouldn't have to worry about Mr. Whirlwind.
So let's choose a reward. So we can get a mask, a weapon. I guess I'll go for the weapon. I need some nice dual pistols.
Go even further, but he's correct.
The Mark of Victory is tempting, but I'll go for the weapon.
Time, but we have no way of knowing for how long. And calc, puns are my thing.
Also, I made a video yesterday about the New Gods Aura. Someone was asking where we can get the collections. This is one way we can get collections. You can see here we got the implant control node, and we got the headline Granny Goodness Abduct Heroes. So in the reward boxes at the end of the various missions in the anti-monitor missions, we should be able to get some collections. And I'm wondering if we have not sure why we have a stack of 18 and then 2 crown as a collection. Oh, I guess we just met a fan. Let's give him a bow. I'm not sure why I cannot reply to him. Let's go for nearby. Let's give our friend a little thumbs up. So obviously if you look at the on-duty menu, as always, we have the summary. I haven't looked at that in a while. Not something I usually look at very much. Most power given, obviously I was the main controller, so there's no under surprise there. So if you want, you can just look at the main stats like here, or you can look at the leaderboard and try to figure out who was the best of the best of the best. It doesn't really matter. So let's give him a final bow, and time to go. So that was the 8-player Anti-Monitor event mission. It should be weekly if I'm not mistaken. The first year it was a daily event, but it was switched to a weekly. So yeah, it is a weekly. So time remaining 5 days, 8 hours. So next Thursday we're gonna have to try it again. So as you guys saw, I got 2 collections, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be require 12 collections. I think one is for an aura, and I forgot what the other one is. Doesn't really matter. I think this one is for like the antimatter aura or something like that. As always, if I manage to get all 12 collections, I'll make a video about that. And that's pretty much it for now, I guess. I'm going to make a few videos about various anti-monitor missions, probably during the weekend. Like, I'll probably make a video for the solo missions, and a video for the... there's a weekly mission also that we can play. So I'll probably make videos about those as the weekend goes along. But also I have a whole bunch of other videos in the pipeline, so I guess we'll see what I manage to produce during the weekend. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. If you have any question, ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.